If you're over 70, some of the foods you eat every single day may be quietly harming your body, not because they rare or extreme, but because they're everywhere. They're in breakfast routines, they're in healthy snacks. They're often recommended without a second thought. And according to geriatric specialists, these foods don't cause sudden problems. They work slowly, silently, year after year. What makes this especially dangerous is that most seniors eat these foods believing they're doing the right thing. In fact, many doctors say these are the exact foods they see most often in patients struggling with fatigue, joint pain, inflammation, digestive issues, and cardiovascular decline after 70. Stay with me until the end, because food number 2 surprises almost everyone, and it is often labeled as heart healthy. Before we begin, let me ask you this. Which meal of the day do you think matters most after 70, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Drop your answer in the comments. It helps others realize they're not alone in these questions. Now let us talk about the foods geriatric experts quietly warn about, starting with the one most people never question. The first food is refined white bread and soft baked goods. After 70, digestion slows, insulin sensitivity decreases, and blood sugar regulation becomes more fragile. Refined carbohydrates like white bread, rolls, pastries, and crackers break down extremely fast into glucose. This creates sharp blood sugar spikes, followed by crashes that leave seniors feeling weak, foggy, or shaky. Geriatricians warn that these repeated spikes increase inflammation, accelerate vascular aging, and worsen joint pain. What's worse, these foods provide almost no fiber, which is critical for gut health and cholesterol control in older adults. Many seniors rely on white bread because it is easy to chew and digest, but over time, it quietly stresses the heart and pancreas. The second food is low-fat or diet-flavored yogurt. This one shocks people. Many flavored yogurts marketed as healthy contain more sugar than a small dessert. After 70, excess sugar doesn't just affect weight, it fuels systemic inflammation, worsens arthritis, and increases cardiovascular strain. Geriatric experts note that seniors often choose these products thinking they're protecting their bones or digestion, while unknowingly consuming large amounts of added sugar that disrupt gut bacteria and insulin response. Plain yogurt with no added sugar behaves very differently in the body. The problem isn't yogurt, it's what's added to it. The third food is processed deli meats and sausages. Ham, hot dogs, bacon, salami. These foods are heavily consumed by older adults because they're convenient and familiar. But after 70, they pose a unique risk. These meats are high in sodium, preservatives, and compounds that promote arterial stiffness. Geriatric specialists consistently link high intake of processed meats with increased blood pressure, fluid retention, and cardiovascular stress in seniors. What's especially concerning is that older kidneys handle sodium less efficiently, making these foods far more taxing than they were decades earlier. The fourth food is vegetable oils high in omega-6 fats, such as corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil. These oils are everywhere, in cooking, packaged foods, and restaurant meals. While omega-6 fats aren't inherently bad, modern diets contain them in extreme imbalance. After 70, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes a major driver of pain, stiffness, and heart disease. Geriatric nutrition experts warn that excessive omega-6 intake can amplify this inflammation, especially when omega-3 intake is low. This doesn't cause immediate symptoms, but over years, it contributes to joint discomfort, vascular aging, and reduced recovery. The fifth food is sugary breakfast cereals and instant oatmeal packets. Many seniors eat these daily, believing they're light, easy, and safe. But most boxed cereals and flavored oat packets contain added sugars that overwhelm the aging metabolic system. Blood sugar spikes in the morning can set the tone for the entire day, increasing fatigue, cravings, and cardiovascular strain. Geriatric doctors often see seniors who feel tired all day, without realizing breakfast is part of the problem. This doesn't mean breakfast is bad. It means what you eat matters more than ever after 70. Now, here's the important part. Geriatric experts are not saying seniors must follow strict diets or give up all familiar foods. That approach rarely works long-term. What they emphasize instead is awareness. After 70, the body responds differently. Foods that once caused no issues may now increase inflammation, strain the heart, and accelerate aging from the inside. Small changes, reducing frequency, choosing simpler versions, reading labels, often make a bigger difference than extreme restrictions. Longevity after 70 isn't about perfection. It's about reducing quiet stress on the body. So here's the question for you. Which of these foods surprised you the most? And which one do you think you eat most often without realizing its impact? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience helps others learn and reminds everyone that it is never too late to support your health more gently and wisely. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and don't miss our new videos. See you there.